Hello everyone, this is Underhell, your ultimate destination for anime recommendations. In today's video, we will be counting down our pick for top 8 psychological anime up till 2024. This year, we have seen various magnificent starters as well as sequels. Let's start our countdown with number 8 on our list, Hyoka. As a freshman in high school, Hotaru Oriki has a simple goal: to lead a plain and uneventful life while conserving as much energy as possible. Unfortunately, his plans are thwarted when his older sister Tomo asks him to help save the Classics Club from being disbanded due to a shortage of members. Fortunately, Oriki discovers that Eru Katanda, a classmate of his, is already a member, and this seems to solve his problems. However, Oriki finds himself drawn into Katanda's lively and inquisitive nature, and decides to join the club on his own.
Hello, this is Oriki.
Moving on to our 7th count, we have Ghost in the Shell. In the year 2027, just 1 year after the 4th non-nuclear war, the first episode of Ghost in the Shell, Arise, begins. The city of Newport is still recovering from the war and is thrown into turmoil after a self-propelled mine explodes. An arms dealer's associate is then brutally killed, sparking an investigation that intersects with the Public Security Section's Daisuke Aramaki and the 501st Unit cyborg hacker, Motoko Kusanagi. As Batu, an intuitive investigator, becomes suspicious of Kusanagi's involvement in the bombing, Detective Tagusa of the Nihama Prefectural Police looks into the prostitute's murder as well as the shooting death. On number 6, we have Pluto. Assigned to unravel Mont Blanc's tragic fate, Gesicht, a Europol detective and robotic war veteran, unravels sinister clues that implicate a mysterious entity christened Pluto. The investigation reveals a nefarious plot to dismantle 8 specialized robots located globally that played pivotal roles in the war effort. Racing against time, Gesicht is determined to safeguard the remaining machines while confronting his own past remembrances, grappling with ethical predicaments, and addressing a hostile environment, all while striving to sustain a delicate balance between humans and robots.
お前はアトム。
こんにちは、田橋警視、中村課長。
The 5th anime on our list is Kakagurui. At Hayakao Private Academy, students receive a unique education tailored to prepare them for the real world. The school boasts a student body composed of the world's wealthiest offspring, setting it apart from other institutions. In the daytime, it offers a robust curriculum covering history, languages, and other essential subjects. Once night falls, it transforms into a gambling hub, where the students master the skills of financial management and manipulating others, guided by the principle that wealth equals power, and only the victors of gambling games reign supreme.
Players now ready, and commencing first, the 10 swords. Now, time to place your bets.
Moving on to our 4th anime on the list is Tomodachi Game. During his time in high school, Yuichi Katajiri highly values his tight-knit group of friends: Yutori Kokoroji, Shiho Sawaraji, Makoto Shibe, and Tenji Mikasa. However, everything changes when the funds for their school trip are stolen, causing Shiho and Makoto to distance themselves from the rest of the class. Before long, Yuichi and his friends fall into a trap and lose consciousness. When they wake up, they find themselves in a sterile facility with the infamous Manabukuin. Manabukuin reveals that one of them arranged the meeting to clear a personal debt of 20 million yen. To succeed in the psychological tests that threaten their humanity and friendship, they must work together.
Greetings, students!
It's Manabu.
That's Professor Manabu to you. Show some respect, young man. All right, listen up, class.
We are on top 3 now. Make sure to like and subscribe our channel for more anime-related content like this, and our 3rd anime on the list is Classroom of the Elite. Kudo Ikusiai Senior High School offers a balance of liberty and academic advancement to students, but not entirely. The school segregates students into 4 classes based on their academic capabilities, with Class A receiving preferential treatment. Kiyotaka Ayanakuji belongs to the lowest-ranked class, D, and comprehends the school's imperfections. He meets Suzune Horikita, who isolates herself as she deems unfit for Class D, and Kikyu Kushida, who values expanding her social network over academics. Although class placement is unalterable, ranking is not, and an industrious student can move up the ranks and exceed their peers. With no restrictions to success in Class D, can Ayanokuji, Horikita, and Kushida outperform their competition and emerge as the highest-ranked scholars in this unforgiving institution?
You fight like an expert. Which of the arts do you practice?
Piano and calligraphy.
Number 2 spot holding anime is in a futuristic world, and the name of the anime is Psycho-Pass. The concept of justice and its execution has undergone a transformation in the 22nd century. In Japan, the Sybil system is employed to maintain objectivity in assessing and determining the level of threat posed by each citizen, by analyzing their mental state for any indication of criminal intent, referred to as Psycho-Pass. The inspectors, aided by inspectors who have become latent criminals and are given relative freedom in exchange for performing their superiors' dirty tasks, keep the law in check, resorting to deadly force to subdue even the slightest manifestation of maleficent intent. Akane Tsunemori, a young woman with a pure conscience, ventures into this world of law enforcement, working alongside experienced enforcer Shinya Kagami. However, she discovers that the judgments rendered by the Sybil system are anything but infallible, contrary to what her colleagues believe.
Don't think I'm right for it, do you?
You're asking me that after what happened yesterday? I doubt many people would say you are.
Sybil's judgment of my job aptitude had me well over the PSB's employment standards.
Before moving on to number 1 spot, you have 5 seconds to hit the subscribe button, and you will get something you really wanted, and the best psychological anime of all time is Monster. Dr. Kenzu Tenma, an esteemed neurosurgeon engaged to the daughter of his hospital director, is on track to advance his career. However, his life changes after receiving a call from the hospital director instructing him to abandon his current surgery and perform brain surgery on a famous performer. Although his superiors cheer him on, a poor immigrant worker dies due to the switch, causing Dr. Tenma to question his moral compass. When faced with a similar situation, Dr. Tenma chooses to perform surgery on Johann Liebert instead of the town's mayor. This decision has negative consequences for him, including a loss of social standing. Yet, Dr. Tenma's standing is restored after the hospital director and 2 doctors die under strange circumstances. 9 years later, Dr. Tenma saves the life of a criminal, which brings back his past. He once again confronts the monster he had operated on and realizes he needs to make amends for the chaos caused by his decision.
To go home soon?
That's right. Just make sure you follow my instructions. All you have to do is rest.
Of course I will, Doctor.
She'll need regular doses of anticonvulsants and antihypertensives, okay?
Well, these are our top picks in psychological genre at this point in the year. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe our channel for more anime content and recommendations, and if you are a fan of Isekai anime, then check out our video on the screen. Thank you for watching and stay safe.